Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the Mesilas Yesharim, and he gives a beautiful, beautiful insight into the power of our tefillah, of our prayers. Hine ikar hayira, hiyiras haraymamus, the main yira, this fear, this awe that we are describing from yesterday, is yiras haraymamus, is the awe and the trepidation that one has in the raymamus, in the exaltedness of Hashem's presence. Shetzar chadam lachshay ba'odah mispalil. While a person is davening, they must think the following. When they're doing a mitzvah, they should think to themselves the following idea. I'm standing in front of the King of all kings while I'm davening, or while I'm doing this particular mitzvah. Like it says in the Gemara, when you are davening, when you're praying, you have to know who you're davening in front of. There are three things that a person has to look into very well in order to bring them to this level of awareness of the Raimamus, of the exalted loftiness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ha'echad, first of all, you are literally standing in front of Hashem. And you are talking to him. There is a give and take between you and the Ribbono Shel Olam. Even though your eye doesn't see HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but you are standing in front of him and you are talking to him. It's true, says the Ramchal, very difficult for a person to come up with this idea, to imagine this in his mind, to see the truth of the matter, that you're standing in front of Hashem. Because your senses don't really help you at all in this area, because Hashem is not physical, he's not tangible. We're talking about ruchni, talking about spiritual entity over here. However, Mishu Bal Seichel Nachaim, somebody who is a Bal Seichel Nachaim, which means his mind works clear and he understands things in a much deeper level. Bim'at his bainanus, with a little bit of thinking, the simas leiv, and putting your heart to the matter, you will be able to implant inside of your heart the truth of this reality, that you are literally standing in front of the Ribbono Shel Olam. How you come and you're having a discussion, you're talking, you're pouring out your heart to none other than the Ribbono Shel Olam himself. You're standing in front of him. Your supplications are before HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And you are requesting from him his help, his benevolence, his kindness, his mercy. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he's listening and he's paying attention and he's hearing all of your words. Just like when one person speaks to another one, and your friend bends his ear to hear everything that you're saying, so you should understand exactly what you're talking about. You should know that it's no less and even more. When you're talking to the Ribbono Shel Olam, he is paying full attention and he hears every word, every krech, every groan, all the pain that's there inside your heart, all of your needs, your aspirations, your dreams, your desires, the things that you want so badly. He knows it all and he hears it all, and therefore he's listening and paying close attention to what you say and what you pray. Once that a person gets this clear to themselves, and this is the way that they think and they look towards Hashem, then you need to begin to delve deeper into the Raimamus, the exaltedness of Hashem, to realize that he's elevated above every blessing and praise in this world. Anything that you think might be spiritual perfection, anything that you might think is spiritual greatness, it's nothing. It pales in comparison to the holiness and the greatness and the unity of the Ribbono Shel Olam. And therefore, if a person will just approach their relation with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, is simple. I'm standing in front of the Ribbono Shel Olam. He is listening to me. He hears everything that I say, and He wants to elevate, and He wants to accept, and He wants to give me bracha. He has mercy on me. He has compassion on me, and He cares about everything that I say. He feels all of the angst, all the pain, everything that's going on inside of me. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is well aware of. Then a person begins to implant these ideas in their heart. Then they begin to see the Roimamus HaKel, the greatness, the exaltedness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, realizing He's above and beyond everything in this world. We will be stand there humbled in front of the Ribbono Shel Olam, and we will stand there in awe of His presence. And in that way, we will come to this level of Yiras HaRoimamus, not the fear and the trepidation of His exaltedness, but literally just standing there in total awe and communing with the lofty levels and the omniscient presence of Hashem. Wishing everybody a wonderful day, Agut HaMoyed, a tremendous last days of Yom Tiv. Yom Tiv itself is V'hasiyenu, like we say in our davening, HaKadosh Baruch Hu load us up with the Birchas Mayadecha, with the blessing of your Mayed. A Mayed is a convocation, it's a meeting place, and perhaps that is the great bracha. The bracha of the Mayed is that we are able to commune and convene with the Ribbono Shel Olam and have a greater awareness where we are basking literally in His exalted glory, and in that way we can emerge from 2 more days of Yom Tiv with a tremendous level of Yiras HaRoimamus, of the awe that we have of Hashem. A good Shabbos, a good Yom Tiv, and look forward to learning with you again next week. All the best.